Oh, man. Hey, Chad, what are we doing today?
We are drinking pumpkin beer today.
Pumpkin beer? Oh, man, that sounds like a shed show.
It's all a shed show. And this is
It's
the
a shed show.
And there's very few cares at the shed show.
All right. Well, hey, my name is W.Scott, and this is my partner.
I am Chad.
And this is...
It's
a
a
shed
shed
show. It's a show in the shed where we are going to drink some beer and some other alcohols.
We may end up shit-faced in the shed.
Yeah, it's a good place to be shit-faced. I'd like to say shed-faced.
Shed-faced.
This is where we're going to go and get shed-faced. And how are we going to get shed-faced today, Chad?
Today, we're going to get shed-faced off of pumpkin beer, Scott.
Oof.
Yeah.
Why? Did we lose a bet?
It seems like we might have.
Ugh.
It does seem that way.
Who thought to make a beer out of I don't have any wheat, barley, or hops. What do you have? What do you have that I can make some beer out of? What do you got? Anything?
Oh, we've been experimenting with some pumpkin.
Oh, well, that sounds like a nightmare. So, how about since it tastes like hell, why don't we just put it out at Halloween?
Sounds like an idea.
Yeah. Well, sounds like a bad idea.
It's an idea.
All right. So we're going to today. We're going to have 3 different beers.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna have 3 different beers. We have our production assistant, Madeline.
Our shed server.
She's a shed server, and she will be helping us. And what we're gonna do is we got the 3 beers, and we are going to be blindfolded, and we're gonna taste the beers, and then we're gonna see who can guess which beer is which. It's gonna be lovely.
It's going to be something.
Yeah, and then whoever gets the most right, they are the winner, and the person who gets the least amount right, they are going to have to drink a combination of all 3 of the beers.
So you'll either be the Palate Prince or the Castle Crud.
Well, I tell you what, why don't we take a moment to look at the beers that we're going to be drinking? Madeline, why don't you be so lovely as to hand me the first beer, pumpkin beer, out of the chest, the magic off-screen chest that we're going to be doing. What is this one? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Make sure it drips water right over the computer when you hand it to me. All right.
Did that coat make a cameo?
So what we're drinking, this right here, Pumpkin Ale by Dogfish Head Brewery. Look at that. That's pretty scary. There. Well, what does it say? Does it give...
Scott's going to let me share with the guys that are just on my camera, too, just in case you guys missed. I am in the shot here.
What kind of alcohol content does this beer have?
Hopefully high.
Hopefully high. Let's see.
We are
7%.
at 7%.
7% for this beer right here.
An early favorite.
Is it? Why? Where is Dogfish Head out of? Do we know? Can I get some research analyst in the back?
It'll soon be coming out of a cup. I think.
This is our first show, we'd like to say. And I think it's already going very well.
It's quite the shed show.
It is quite
early
the shed
on.
show. So, do we have an answer on where is Dogfish Head Brewery located?
While we're taking a moment to get that straightened out, if anybody wants to apply, we could use another shed server and executive producer.
We're already looking for another assistant.
Madeline is our favorite, though. We're just babbling. And we say that
Definitely.
now because she's over by the power source.
I think it's in Willowick.
No, what?
I think it's in Willowick.
It's not in Willowick.
Oh, I
Local?
Googled Dogfish, it's in Willowick.
Local yokel.
Dogfish Head Brewery is not in Willowick.
Brewed and bottled in
It says on the bottle. You can't read.
Wilton. What is that? Wilton, Virginia?
Yeah, I think it's somewhere East Coast.
There you go.
All right.
It's here in the shed today, though.
All right. Can I have the next beer, please, Madeline? Oh, thank you. This one's a little bit more plain looking. Pumpkin ale, very descriptive. Tells you exactly what it is. It's an ale that is pumpkin-y. And I'm sure
Pumpkin ale.
tastes like a bad decision.
So to the layman, this may not have been as apparent, but as a professional here, I will take the liberty of pointing out the difference between one is pumpkin and one is punkin.
Pumpkin.
Hey,
Oh,
Pumpkin. So we'll have that to keep in mind.
hey, Pumpkin.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Hey, Pumpkin. All right, what is the last one? This one's in a can. I'm excited about it.
All right.
That's from Akron.
Oh, this one is from Akron. Hoppin' Frog. Barrel-aged Frog's Hollow. Oh, shit. Double pumpkin. Double pumpkin. Look at that.
So two
Hoppin'
pumpkins
Frog,
played a part.
Barrel-aged. Bunch of words. Ends in double pumpkin.
All right.
Oh. Well, those are the three contestants today. So what we're going to do, we're going to get on our blindfolds and we're going to try these beers.
To the shed show.
All right. Well, hey, what? I didn't actually have a mask, so I did have a bunch of Corona masks. So that's what I'm going to use to blindfold myself.
They all keep something out. I'm going to do the same.
It's
and keep
reusable.
with
It's
the
like we're
theme.
recycling. I think we're doing a good thing. By
What is that,
using
an
it.
alligator?
Yeah, but I don't want to show that. I'm just going to
Okay. Yeah, we don't
put
want
that
to.
on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our mask, and Madeline's going to bring out our first beer, and I need to remember to look at the camera once in a while. Okay. So, all right. So, can you see anything?
Wait a minute. It's a shit show in the shed. Hold it.
Can you see anything?
I'm getting there.
I'm putting my hands on the table because I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
I am. Wait, I need my nose to help me out with this.
Right.
Too. Secrets of the game. All right. I think I'm set.
Okay. We can't see Madeline. She's pouring us some beer. She's going to bring them out. We're waiting.
I hear
Can
it.
you see anything?
That sounds
Yeah.
like the pumpkin.
Yeah.
How much do you want in each of these cups?
Just like half.
Take it to the top, baby.
I meant fill it up.
Penthouse view.
I don't want to drink that much of this stuff. This
yeah,
is gonna be
I feel you
terrible.
on that. Fill his up. Keep mine small.
All right.
That's in front of you.
This one's
That's in
mine.
front of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let me take a smell here.
I'll do the same.
Oh,
Oh, it smells. It actually smells like pumpkin. That's maybe been sitting out too long.
whew, smells like the dumpster behind a Starbucks.
I've been in one of those. It is similar.
Starbucks or the dumpster?
Aren't they the same? No, Starbucks, we could use your endorsement money too. We're just playing.
Okay, so the choices that we have are pumpkin,
Pumpkin and double.
and double pumpkin. So that's easy to remember. All right, well, I'm gonna.
Our
I'm gonna
shed
try,
server
do we
has
wanna try to
served
clink
these
these
in no
glasses
particular
together?
order.
Do we want to try to clink the glasses
Yeah,
together?
let's go for the disaster.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, there we
okay,
go.
I'm gonna taste.
Me too.
Oh, there is a lot of pumpkin in that.
There was a lot of something in that.
Whew. These aren't really that cold either.
It kind of sits right down in the back of your mouth. It just like takes a seat like an unwanted guest.
Tastes like a candle.
I can taste the alcohol. We're
Yeah.
getting to the good part.
That's good at that. You know, I have. Are you drinking all of it? I'm gonna.
Yeah, man,
I'm gonna
go
have
go
some
hard
more.
or go home. This is the only way I'm going to familiarize myself with the product.
Oh, I don't know if Madeline poured this one first.
that was a long
Had some-
pour.
Had some foam.
It's it still tastes
Oof.
foamy.
Huh.
So I'm gonna throw out my.
We're gonna
should
say
we taste them all? And
No,
then-
no. We're gonna do this one and then see who's right. Madeline will tell us who's right, and we're going to.
Will I be allowed to alter my guess at a later point? Like if I think this,
like if you get it, if it's one and it's
yeah, if
but
I get
it's
the next
three.
one, then I think okay.
Yeah. So
We're
I
very.
don't think I should tell you if you're who's right yet, because then that narrows it down for the last one. So there's only one left.
okay, that's good. Don't tell us then.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna lock in our. Are you writing our down the guess?
I think I'll have to review the contract when the show is over to see if Madeline is supposed to have dialogue in the show or not.
I know she's not getting a cut of this.
Everyone wants to be a star.
So we're gonna say at the same time what our guess is.
No, because then the viewers won't hear us.
Oh, well, Madeline will write it down, and she'll tell it to us. So I'm gonna say right now, because if I give my guess,
Yeah, I'm
then
going to
you
give
can
my
change yours.
guess, but we don't
Okay.
have to do it simultaneously,
Yeah,
right?
at the same time.
Oh, okay.
It locks it in. Are you ready?
They're not going to hear us. But yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, they will. All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Pumpkin.
Double pumpkin.
One pumpkin. Just the pun.
Are you punkin or pumpkin?
I'm not playing. It's pun with a
Punkin?
T in. Yep, no P.
Pumpkin.
Just
He's punkin. That sounds like an
Like,
action.
hey, pumpkin.
Punkin sounds like a verb.
It does.
All right. So that's our first guest. Our guest.
Guest.
Our first guest.
And guest. Because the
All
beer
right.
is actually like a guest.
Okay.
That's no longer here.
All right. Now we're going to be quiet for a second. All right. So, give us another.
Can we come off the mask?
Yeah, we're gonna-
I'm a little uncomfortable.
I know, but we might see what's going on.
Oh, okay. Our production assistant surely must have
Put your
taken.
cups forward.
Okay.
Okay. Did I do that already?
Yep, you did.
Okay. So you're going to get us another beer?
Yep.
All right. So
We might
now-
just keep rolling during
Yeah,
this part.
man.
Just
I
give
mean, we
us
got a
another
few
beer.
minutes. You know, we're sitting here in
Yeah,
blindfolds.
just give us our next beer.
I'm sure we.
Okay.
Even if we look foolish, I can't see it, so it doesn't even
Right.
matter.
It doesn't seem to bother me
Doesn't
that
even
much.
matter. How'd you sleep last night, Scott?
You know, I didn't sleep very well. Funny you should ask.
I slept naked so the world could kiss my ass.
Does the world come in and do that?
I have some strange guests through the night, man.
Okay, you ready?
But I'm not here to talk about that.
Front of you.
Okay.
And
All
front of
right.
you.
All right. I'm gonna smell this one.
That's a good idea.
Wow. You know what?
Uh-huh.
That one does smell different.
I'm getting somewhere now.
That does smell different. That one is way.
This smells like almost like cologne. Oh yeah, this
Did you drink already?
I did, man.
We didn't clink.
Go hard again. Oh yeah, my bad. There we go. See how we use plastic for safety too. There we go.
Oh. Oh.
A stick like you could pour right on some pancakes or waffles.
Wow. That tastes like a pumpkin roll. It.
Tastes like some cinnamon is in it too.
Yeah. There's definitely cinnamon in this one. Oof. I know what this one is.
It tastes like pumpkin pie. Mm-hmm. This is definitely the P. Pumpkin. No, what the one with the frog was a double pumpkin.
Yeah.
This is double pumpkin. My final answer. I'm going to take it to the head.
I'm going to go pumpkin. I'm going pumpkin. The verb, pumpkin.
That's
What were you
definitely-
doing last night? Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. With my pumpkin.
Punkin some bitches. All right.
This content is for 18 and over crowds.
Well, yeah, we are drinking. Okay, yeah, that is punk. I'm going pumpkin. I went
I'm going.
double pumpkin.
I went pumpkin, and this is double.
So I guess I know what the last one is, unless I'm wrong on the first two. All right. So another round, please, lady.
Sherver.
Shed Sherver.
Can we get a little Shervish up in the shed from the shed Sherver?
You know what? Or maybe in the next one we'll just we don't have three.
Are you still
glasses.
blindfolded?
Yeah, I'm still blindfolded.
Okay, I feel like you're gonna prank me or something. I don't want to look a fool on the internet. Although I do it in
There's
person
enough people
too,
doing
so.
that already.
Yeah, no shit.
This is actually. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm. Her.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm asking the.
Yeah, that second one tastes like a slice of pumpkin pie. It's got to be double pumpkin.
Oof.
They're both in front of you. You're good.
Smell or clink?
I'm going to smell first.
Okay.
Give my smell impressions.
Yeah, because I might want
My
to clink
smell
hard enough to
impressions.
spill it.
Ooh, that one doesn't have much of a smell.
It doesn't.
It really
This
doesn't.
smells like it come out of a can. I may redact my last choice.
Wow. I mean, I got to get down in it. I got to get nose deep in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it smells like a mask for some reason.
It smells like a shed.
It smells like gasoline and old leaves. This one doesn't smell for shit.
It doesn't.
It really doesn't. I know which one this is. Are we clinking?
Yeah.
I don't know where we are. Okay. All right.
So I'm going to do some changing up here. Now that we've had all three. I'm going to say that the last one that I thought was the double pumpkin. Because the double pumpkin was a canned beer, right?
Yes.
This tastes more from a can. And I'm going to say the last one was pumpkin. And this is the double
No.
This tastes canned. You don't think it tastes canned?
I'm going double pumpkin. Pumpkin. This is the pumpkin. This is the pumpkin ale.
With the N or the P?
With the pumpkin.
Okay. I'm going.
This is the very generic looking label, and I think that it lent itself to a very generic taste. Even though it does have a hint of pumpkin, that one in the second, right? Like I associate that the second one, pumpkin, because it had a way cooler label. Is that what I said earlier? Is that the way I went? Double pumpkin. What'd I go?
Double pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Yeah, that's my line.
I'm going pumpkin with the N. Double pumpkin, and this is one pumpkin.
One pumpkin.
Although this one tastes like it come out of a can. I'm almost wanting to change those last two around, but I'll keep this one in a can.
Is that your locked in answer?
Final answer.
Oh
What's
my
your
god.
answer, Chad? Wait.
Final answer. Pumpkin with the N.
Okay.
Then
For one.
the double pumpkin
In the
that
middle.
tasted like pie, and this one pumpkin. Are we in trouble? Should we run? Do we need to take blindfolds off? What the fuck is
No,
happening?
but I probably stopped recording or something.
Oh, it's just your camera. We're good. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm who they're here
That's
to
all
see.
three, so you can take your blindfolds off if you want to. Here.
Okay. Taking our blindfolds off?
Yeah.
Let's set the controls to the shed show.
All right, we're back.
And buzzing.
I'm surprised. There's half a beer gone. I know that half a beer doesn't fit in those little glasses that we have.
All we checked was the alcohol content on one beer. Let's get
Yeah,
a quick.
yeah.
Let's
What is
update our
this one?
viewers of what that
This
was.
one's 8.4.
8.4. This one is another 7%er. So 2 7s and an 8.4.
And an 8.4. Well, it does say double pumpkin. I'm really anxious to find out.
And it was aged in a barrel, which is usually where
Yeah.
they do whiskey. So
Oh, yeah.
must be nice.
Oh, I got an idea. All right, so we need to find out who won, right? Who got the most right?
So our shed server has informed us that it is in fact a tie. That we both got a remarkable just one right.
Can we find out which one we got right?
Before, since we now know that we only got one right, which one are you most sure about?
Oh, that's a good question.
I ask a lot of them.
You do, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Oh! I'm going to say the middle one that I assume tasted the most pumpkin-y. And although I knocked it because it came out of a can, I'm going to say the middle one is the one I got right. The double pumpkin.
I am going to say the pumpkin. The pumpkin. That's the one I got
Which you named
right.
third, correct?
No, second. That was second? Rattling?
You named the pumpkin second.
Okay. That's the one I think is the one I got
Okay.
right.
And just real quick.
That
for
was
our-
the best one, by
for
the way.
our,
Whatever one was second.
For our growing viewer pool, this one single can was $8.99. So
A lot of production went into this.
yeah, if you
filming.
guys want, feel free to send some monies or cash apps, or
Right.
just share our fucking video with some friends or something.
With Hoppin' Frog Brewery. We'll take any sponsors.
Any sponsors?
Any sponsors. Okay. So which ones did we get right? Which one did Chad get right?
I can just go in order.
Okay, what was
Okay,
the
so
order?
The first one was the double pumpkin, so you got that one right.
I got that one right?
Yeah, so the first one was the double pumpkin.
What was the second one?
The second one was the pumpkin.
That one was the second
Damn!
one? Really?
That was actually the best tasting one.
That was the best tasting.
Yeah.
And the last one was the pumpkin.
Although, and I will say this, none of these beers are the way I'd like to get shit-faced in the shed.
Oh wait, shit! So I guess Chad didn't get any right because you switched them back after you switched them the first time. So when you reevaluate on the last one, you would have had the middle one right, but then you switched it.
But
back
then
to
you
double
switched.
pumpkin.
So you didn't get any right.
So you actually didn't get any right.
You know what, though? I won't let you drink alone because I'm not that kind of friend.
That's why he's my friend.
That's right. All right, so do you want to give us our beers so
Yeah.
that we can drink? Oh, thank you. And
Thank you some more.
thank you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pour a little more in there.
Top me off too,
Hey,
buddy.
you know what? That's a good one.
That was a good one.
That actually was. I was really
So
surprised.
actually, although
Alan, you want some?
Scott won privately, for
I think we're all
beer
winners.
manufacturers that may be watching, you guys are the real winner here.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. This was a terrible label.
It's a horrible label. It
label.
looked extremely generic.
Oh my god! All right, you ready? Oh,
I am, buddy.
All right, let's do this.
Well, that's like a party in your mouth that was raided by the police.
Whew! I tell you what. You know what? The second episode that we filmed is going to be more fun.
I agree.
All right. Well, hey, thank you everybody for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
And tune in for the next episode of It's All a Shit Show.
It's a shed show.
It's a shit show.
Drinking beers and we're saying cheers. And there's very few cares at the shed show. Scott